Greetings, folks, from another day at the beach in Bodega Bay. I had just enough time in my schedule for a quick overnight, and I'm happy to say that one of my favorite campsites was available. So I'll be here for the night, and I'm camped right close to the harbor. And I'm just checking in because I will be going for a walk, get some exercise, and then I'll come back to my campsite and get done what I need to get done this time. I'm taking the drive out of Doran Park, where the beach is. That's the harbor over there, and the beach is over to my right. But right now I'm going to go down or up the road on Highway 1 and stop somewhere and get in a nice walk before I go back to the campsite. I have an agenda on this trip. I need to write something. I need to write a eulogy for a friend of mine. And I chose to come out here for the overnight because I know I will have peace and quiet and time to think and time to focus. You know, when you're home, there's so many things to do. Get done around the house, around the yard, take care of things, errands, much less, before you even talk about having to go to work. Well, I had a cancellation for my work, and so therefore I had the opportunity to get away, go camping, and luckily one of my favorite spots was available. So for today's walk, I've chosen to come out to Chanslor Ranch, which is where you can rent horses and go riding, or you can take advantage of the hills behind here and go hiking. And there's great views of the ocean. So that's what I'm up to. It seems fitting to walk out here where horses are, since my friend, whose celebration of life we are putting together, was a horse lover and a horse rescuer. She had several horses. Yeah, okay. All right, finally starting to go downhill. This loop was challenging for me today. It's really warm. It's the first day of fall, but it feels like midsummer out here. Whew. Yes, I have sunscreen, a sun hat, and water, and I needed all of them today. Okay. Downhill we go. Look at that beautiful view first. Wow. That's what's great about the Chanslor Ranch Vista Loop Trail. You get that view going up and going down. Even way over there. That's just terrific. Okay, finally on some level ground again. And not as slippery. Fantastic views here. One of the reasons I really like to walk out here at Chanslor Ranch. And I'm just about back to the van. I think I will go across the highway and walk just a little more on a paved flat trail where I can pick up the pace just a little before dinner. And then I will be ready to put my mind to the task that I need to accomplish out here. Okay, heading back. Well, I crossed the highway, and this is in back of the community center here in Bodega Bay. And this is a memorial to a child. And I've told the story about this before. I'll link that video to this one if you're interested. But for some reason, I just felt like this would be a good stop today. And so many beautiful tributes here to that child, and not just to this child that this place is dedicated to, but also to other loved ones, both human and pet. Oh, yeah. Wow. This dog must have really been loved by this family. Oh. And what I'm doing is just getting some inspiration for how we will decorate the trees at the celebration of life that I will be helping to put together. Lots of creative ideas. Yes, I will have a prayer flag banner of my own. And I will have a couple of handmade mobile type things. Some of these are very intricate. Even the simple ones are very endearing. Okay, let's take the walk. It's the next morning, and my gosh, I'm not sure I've ever seen a more beautiful morning out here at this beach. It is still, it is sunny. It's 9 o'clock, but it was sunny at 8 o'clock. I am taking advantage of this beautiful morning by not only having breakfast, but also doing some crafts at my picnic table. I'm painting rocks and painting shells. And yes, I completed my task of writing the eulogy, or maybe it's more accurate to say I wrote a rough draft. And I think I need to shorten it a bit. I got a bit wordy. So I will be shortening it up just a little bit to hit the highlights of what I want to say. All right, let's see what the morning brings. It's almost noon on my second day here, and I'm finished rock painting, and my campsite is cleaned up. Taking a final look here at the beach before I have to check out at noon. It is an incredibly glorious day out here today. It's about 70, 71 degrees. There's no clouds except that little bit of haze in the distance. There's a very light breeze, and so it's completely comfortable temperature-wise. The sun feels good. I've taken a walk, and now it's time to wrap up this video and to thank you for coming along with me on this contemplative and thoughtful and reminiscent and healing camping trip. The eulogy is written. I've done some tribute rocks and some shells. I have more to do to prepare for that celebration of life, but I did make a dent in the tasks I wanted to accomplish. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.